Taurus, somebody knows that it's over. You finally cut the cord to something and you're about to receive a financial blessing from the universe. Okay? I also see you feeling good. Okay? You got that little spark back. Okay, Taurus? So you could be going outside, open to meeting new people, mingling. All right? And somebody is going to be trying to hold on. I'm hearing that Summer Walker song, finally over it. Okay? Yeah, somebody just... Some of y'all could be over just dating people or trying to even be friends with people or any of that. Okay? You're definitely a spiritual baddie, so you attract dark energy and light energy, okay? And you have to protect yourself. You definitely have to be careful, Taurus. All right? I do feel like once upon a time you could have felt trapped in the world that you live in. Trapped in your community, trapped at a job, trapped in a relationship. And today you feel free. But even though you're free, there's some type of pain. Let me see. Same sex. Oh my God. Y'all could be finding out that a friend is interested in you. I could be talking to a few of y'all that's into the LGBTQ community. All right. Somebody couldn't give up their addictions. Okay, they were addicted to their behavior because it was benefiting them once upon a time. Until they met a divine feminine. And I don't care who you are, you will definitely recognize a divine masculine or feminine energy. They definitely stick out like a sore fucking thumb, okay? And I feel like you had morals and you stood on business and you said stuff and you stood for something. Whoever this person was, they could be used to dealing with people that didn't stand up for themselves. Okay, that had nothing to say, that let them do what the fuck they wanted to do and you did not. I also feel like you have people that copy you. Taurus, for me, it feels like a lot of you guys meet people. Okay, they see that you got a bomb-ass personality, you're swagged up, you look good. Okay, you be stepping, high stepping at that with y'all little bougie ass. And people mimic your energy. Next thing you know, you in this competition that you had no idea about. And this goes for my fellas and my feminine energies. Okay? But they could never because they still do low vibrational shit. So even if they stole your look or your aesthetics or your lingo, baby, the vibration is missing. Damn. Okay, so some of y'all got some copycat energy here. This could be a friend that has been in your energy or in your thoughts for a while, but you're like, nah, maybe I'm tripping. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't think that they would do that to me. But Spirit wants you to know that this person be ignoring you on purpose. Okay, they be acting funny. All right, you got conflicting thoughts here. I feel like, yeah, you already felt a type of way. All right, so what I do feel like is there is going to be some very awkward energy in a friendship that plays out for you, Taurus, in the next couple weeks. Also, if you are planning to have sex with somebody or go to Pound Town, protect yourself. All right, because this person could have some affection from sleeping with somebody else. Your soulmate is coming in. Most likely, they could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of y'all attract that energy. It could be an Aquarius as well. Another Taurus. Cancer. Meanwhile, somebody else is dying inside about you, Taurus. Yes, this could be somebody that you had a kid with. All right. They didn't spoil you. If you were feminine, they felt like your princess treatment and your attitude and the stuff that you cared about to them was not important. They kind of viewed it as childish, but they're the childish one. Is what Spirit is saying. How the fuck did they view somebody that because you like things a certain way, childish? People be killing me. All right? This person could be trying to telepathically communicate with you. You could be seeing a name everywhere, like dreaming about them. They're definitely trying to show up in your dream state because a lot of y'all got them blocks off. You could have relocated, moved, changed your number. I feel like a lot of people lost access to you this year, Taurus. Okay? Lots of people lost access to you. And you've been going through some type of transformation. But I also feel like the people that lost you have been going through a transformation as well. And it ain't so pretty over there. Okay? Because they are transforming and still trying to hold on to that Jezebel spirit. Okay? Doing Jezebel activities. Woo-wee. Okay. But there's a shift going on. Yes, and it's all according to the universe. Baby, the universe had a plan for you all this time. You just couldn't see it. Okay? Some of y'all born on the 18th, the 21st, the 6th, the 23rd. Somebody could be 33, born on the 2nd. All right, guys. Taurus is see. There's some options. There's some few things that's going to be going on. Okay, for a few of y'all. After doing some cord cutting, it's like it's opening up the door to some type of success around your stability, okay, spiritually, okay, and relationships. And a lot of you guys are going to become famous. Damn. This was definitely a blockage for you. Oh my God. The spiritual cord has broken. Okay? You are no longer connected. Good job, Taurus. Y'all broke a toxic soul tie. Your spirit team is proud of you. You're about to be rewarded. It's basically what your message is. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like you didn't know this at first. But this person got a gold mask on. You about to be rewarded. You about to get all kind of downloads as well. I feel like I heard digital downloads. Damn, some of y'all could be doing good at doing that. Okay. Creating some type of side hustle. But anyway, some of y'all do a little routine that you can turn into like an ebook or something. I don't know who that's for, but we will be talking about money in a second. My beautiful Taurus. Okay, so let's see. Candle magic. Damn, but it's y'all got a hater. Somebody that is sending you evil eye energy. Okay? But they can't stop nothing. You still gonna get your person. You're still gonna get the money. This is somebody that stalks you. Some of y'all think you got a spiritual friend that's dangerous as fuck. That spiritual friend of yours is dangerous. Okay? I don't know why these type of messages are coming out for everybody today. Okay? Oh my gosh. But there's a fake friend alert here, Taurus. So be very mindful. Okay? There could have been an attempt for a destiny swap. But I feel like without even knowing it, your ancestors came through and cut the cord. It's what this whole reading is showing me right now. Okay? So, yep. And it was a divine feminine. Oh my God. They also could have been causing blockages around a connection. Okay? Okay, so a karmic energy definitely was sending evil eye energy towards you, Taurus. And some of y'all might not even know this. If you are into it, take spiritual baths. They are now available on my website. Check them out. Okay, for spell reversals as well as protection. Advice from a parent. Oh my God. There could have been a mother figure controlling. Oh my God. There was a mother figure that was controlling somebody to attack you. Okay? This is giving high up on the food chain, Taurus. A dark witch. There's definitely a mother figure here. It's definitely correct. There was a mother figure that was sending you evil eye energy. Okay? Or the friend of a mother figure, or there could have been a mother figure controlling a situation between children or family members, friends, okay, or a connection. Hi, girls.
Hey, Mom.
Okay. So what does Spirit want to tell you guys about this? Page of Wands. Oh my gosh. This person is planning to reach out to you. So beware of this communication coming in from this mother figure. Is what this is saying to you, Taurus. Okay? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me write some notes down. Taurus. This information is saying beware of some information or some communication coming in from somebody that was sending you evil eye energy. A Gemini, a Scorpio, another Taurus, a Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces could be significant. Okay. 5 of Swords. Somebody's going to reach out to you, but I feel like, oof, as soon as you get comfortable with them, the attack starts. Okay? This person is definitely wearing a mask. Ace of Cups. And they're going to prey on your emotions because they know that you care about them. So they feel like they can get away with this. Beware. Shit. Beware. A feminine energy is going to try to get away with something. Okay? Beware. Somebody's going to try to get away with something. The Sun card, but they will be exposed. It's going to be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Aries, Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo. There's somebody who's about to throw a rock and hide their hand. Woo, child. Okay. So how will you know who this is, Taurus? Tell me about this person that's trying to throw a rock. Queen of Wands. It's definitely a fire sign. Aries, Libra, Cancer, or Capricorn. Somebody wants to hurt your feelings. They want to shut you down. They want you to feel a type of way because this is how they maintain control over people. So they're about to try to shit with you. Okay, so be mindful. All right, be prepared. They're about to try to get away with something. All right, Taurus. Wow, that's your tea. So let's talk about love and your person right now. What's going on with your person in love right now, my beautiful Taurus? What's going on in love for my beautiful Taurus spirit? The person on your mind, Taurus, how are they feeling at this time? You guys are not talking. Y'all could be dealing with a high priestess. Somebody's born on the 14th, the 27th, the 28th. 7 of Swords. They feel like there's a blockage here. All right. They feel like you ended up being the lesson. Maybe both of y'all had to learn lessons. Some of y'all are on a twin flame dynamic, Taurus. So, y'all could be seeing 444. Somehow, though, deep down, no matter how they feel, they kind of feel like you guys are both being protected from something right now. They feel like you guys are going your separate ways. Okay, even though this is not how they want things to be, maybe it has to be this way. Okay. Yeah, because priorities here. Something about priorities. It's given, somebody feels like it has to be this way. Or they feel like you are forcing it. Okay. With a cutoff. Yeah, they feel like you're guarded. They feel like you're pushing them away, or you have them blocked off, or you're the one who initiated no contact. They feel like they're not able to get in contact with you. Okay? Although they would love to with the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all could have found out they were juggling you while you were loving on them. I seen a Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini, Sag, Pisces, and Virgo. This person is madly in love with you, Taurus. Okay. It's like they feel like you cut them off even though there was nothing wrong. And they found out you were juggling, or they knew it was for somebody else. They really wanted it to be you, but it's like it felt like you guys weren't compatible. Or there was some type of blockage in a way that was you guys kept fighting over something or arguing about something. It was like you were not on the same page with the Moon card. Okay? Because there were secrets. There was some hidden information here. Taurus. Okay? And you were a little generous from the very beginning. And honestly, we live in a world where people don't appreciate that. Instead, they try to take advantage of it. All right? Even though the universe was gifting this person a soulmate. Page of Cups. Damn. They were young-minded and mature. Okay? Some of y'all, this person could have been older than you, but a lot less mature. Others of y'all, they were younger. Okay, but you dated them because they appeared to be mature. But as time got on and certain decisions were made, you were like, damn, you got Page of Wands here. I feel like they were definitely thinking with the little head, not the big one. Okay, the Fool card is here. Fearless beginnings. This person was reckless. Okay. I also feel like, and it was because they were not stable at the time. They were on the way up to stability, and we know that unstable people make unstable choices. And this is the message. Okay. Knight of Swords. This person wants to talk to you. Swords, they want to talk. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. People want to talk to Taurus, okay? What does this person want to say? What do they want to say? You're never going to forgive me, are you? They feel like you're holding a grudge. Okay. What do they want to say to my beautiful Taurus, please? No matter what, I love you. I'm not ready to give up my lifestyle. I don't know how to change. Can you help me? It's just sex. Damn. My family and friends watch you for me. I feel trapped. Didn't we say that at the beginning of the message? Okay. I get readings on you and I don't like it. I'm sad. I didn't think you would find out and you still did. How? For some of y'all, they could be finding out too late that you got spiritual gifts yourself. Some of the Tauruses that's watching this video could be readers yourself. Okay, or you're just heavily tapped in. So your spirit team does not play about you. Alright, so I want to know what's being hidden about this person at this time, Taurus. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. I love you guys. I gotta make y'all up a song. I thought I did. Let me double check. Alright, Taurus. What's being hidden about this person? Let's see. Your energy is unmatched. They're realizing too late that your energy is unmatched and they should have been fucking with you heavy. This person realized that they're a self-saboteur, that they sabotage a connection. They can't blame anybody but you. Okay? They also are realizing what karmic means. They could be discovering that they got karmic family members, that they're repeating karmic patterns. They also could be awakening to the fact that they're the ones they're meant to break the generational curses, okay, and the family. And you were the catalyst for change for them, okay? They're spying on you from fake profiles. And I feel like this person definitely cried about you. Okay? They're tough as fuck, but y'all had this person, they shed a tear over you, Taurus. Woo-wee. That thing must got some sugar on it, child. Somebody born the 21st, the 25th, the 2nd, the 4th, the 8th. What's being hidden about this person, Taurus? They plan to deceive you, though. So, I really don't feel sorry for them. Okay? I feel like you reap what you sow. Yep. And things are not going right because they did that. Spirit said you reap what you sow. They had an epiphany that shit is going the way that it is because they did what they did to you. Again, I told y'all they had an epiphany and realized that you are a spiritual baddie. So they ain't had no business doing that to you, child. Uncertainty. This person never trusted themselves, so they didn't trust you from the beginning. Alright, and once they got what they wanted, they were not able to act like anything else, okay? They still had a soul tie with the past. They have asked for another chance with you because I feel like things are a lot different now for them. They probably felt on top of the world when they were with you, but now they could be realizing that it was your energy. Okay, wow. So, let's see, Taurus. What's Spirit's advice when it comes to this connection? What's Spirit's advice, Taurus? Five of Cups. Shit, it was a trauma bond. Okay. You could have met them in a dark place or they met you in one. Okay? I feel like this person, they have a history of doing this and they target people like you. I heard neurodivergent. I've been hearing that word a lot lately. You guys could be neurodivergent or this person is. Okay? This could be another Virgo, Taurus. This could be an air sign or a water sign. Okay, I'm seeing Taurus, Gemini is here, Aquarius, Libra, another Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all can have these placements in your chart. I feel like this person is hurting so bad about this situation that it's turned them to spirituality. Now they're actually praying. They're fasting. They're searching for answers because they feel empty. Okay? I feel like whatever they decided to turn their back on you and do was for all the wrong reasons, for sure. Okay? Definitely was for all the wrong goddamn reasons. Okay? Crazy, man. Just fucking crazy. Alright, so with the Hierophant, yeah, I feel like they're talking to God now about it. They are on their knees. 7 of Wands. Because they thought that by now you'll start being nice again. However you're carrying it right now, maybe you've acted like this before and they didn't take you serious. This time is real. Okay? Ace of Swords. Yeah. They got some clarity about the situation as well. Okay, 7 of Cups, fantasy and temptation. They realized that they were thinking with the little head and not the big one. Period. Okay? They bagged the baddie and they lost you. Unfortunately, Taurus. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap us up with a quick E versus them. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I said that this week I will be using my own cards. Okay? So let's see. What's the tea? What's the tea? All the way from Scorpio to Libra. Alright, Taurus, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is my year. Damn, they was focused on themselves, okay? Unfortunately, you just was along for the ride and now it's over. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, damn, shit, they could have kids or you do, but they thinking about blending families. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I see y'all meeting a new Capricorn and being in the honeymoon phase, Taurus. Taurus dealing with Aquarius. This will be a power couple dynamic. They are obsessed with you. Taurus dealing with a Pisces. This person is going to be generous with their resources with you. They really like you, Taurus. Taurus dealing with an Aries. Their friends are talking, trying to convince them to do some shit. So be very careful. They're kind of gullible, naive. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they got jealous friends or jealous family members, so they're definitely, the family might help them sabotage the connection. If you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, yeah, ooh, catching up with an old friend, y'all might stumble upon each other. I do see you and that Gemini talking again, Taurus, in the future. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they just repeating what they know, okay? If you are dealing with a Leo, there could be some health issues that you'll find out about when it comes to the Leo. They could be sick. Be careful. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, they narcissistic self about to come back and hoover you. Okay, but they're attached to a fire sign. So do what you will with that information. And last but not least, if you're dealing with a Libra, Taurus, they are booked and busy, jumping timelines, but they've kind of moved on from this connection. All right. They're watching you for sure, but they know that you're out of their league, honestly. So focus on yourself if you've been dealing with a Libra, Taurus. And I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.